One person, he don't sleep straight for Sika a landslide wey happen. Potopoto and water dey mix. Throw for on top some house for that side. So for Yawende, na for Nguso, where this palava e pass. Now so to go take una, we talk palava canoe where e craze. Now for water for that side. So for Mundemba, we hear say the canoe e come on for Mundemba. E dey go for place where they call am say Idi now. Now for inside southwest. 32 for this afternoon, we go take una, we talk palava for strike. As so the people them work, people them for inside some banana company for side for Njombe. Just now, they make waka for vex for Sika 28 moon where they never give them salary inside this country. We go take una too, we talk on top this other palava for inside place where they call them, say Bonendale for Douala side here. For talk palava some war toxic thing, war toxic liquid where they so they throw them for inside Bonendale. Now for inside this weekend, lucky to say army rescue people them, they be dead. This story them and small story way come out for side where they call them say Guache. Now for inside west region where landslide it be happen. We go talk plus newspaper them where they did for week before. Story for this afternoon, big part talk it tell we you no fit high smoke when house it burn. Say you no fit high smoke when house it burn. According to my own big part talk, it tell we say no matter how a person it do bad, someday people they go sabi say na the kind of thing then that way it don't do am for country people them. Big part of this afternoon it come out now for that side. So for Isangele, now for Bakassi side for under so sabi for that side. So for Bakassi where this big part of it come out and Jones is send am for we at the turn back small time. Good afternoon again, country people. Then with the glad so for meet up una. I be don't talk for na say as we tori dey happen. We say we dey them. Na thing where my eye is see and my ear hear. Na where my mouth says e go talk No add, we know the add whether na sugar, we know the add pepper, we know the add Maggi on top. As where the thing happen, na so we say we dey give am for now. As for the short time will be divided. Na so to don't turn for quarter them for inside country. We start for that side. So for Yawende, now for inside Ngusu, now they name that for Guatawe Deso. This early morning time, now watering where it mix with Potopoto. Queen Elisa will call them say landslide where it happen for that side. So for Ngusu for Yawende, it don't chakara one house this early morning time. Also now they see population the chakara for try for come up Potopoto where this watering it come out Sabi say inside this landslide where it pass for inside Yawende this early morning time from Gusu, Toriwe enter for we ear. According to the this Ngondere way the Siam, he die for Sika this landslide as soon as Siam so one person is sleep straight. Now so to this Potopoto, a chakada plenty in them inside the house for side from Gusu way watering and Potopoto a mix fall on top the house. Just now, people they did turn for see as well they go open guata hold them as well now the Siam no person country people them no person he never fit for enter for inside that place. Now just so the team pass for Ngusu Yawende this early morning time as we una don't see so for inside palava for some kind of what to read them we go take una go for Idinao Idinao place for B as we see the people them so now people them will be people them for inside place where they call them say Idinao they go help them now for inside high sea where they be there where their canoe a capsize as we to re-enter for we here they say inside the canoe one person is sleep straight canoe it be come out now for Mundemba they say be the go for Idinao before canoe craze for inside water as we to re-enter we here now official people then says they be first help the people them before B it come out for Idinao it can carry them as well the talk so now for inside B cam for Idinao with some of the people that way they help them where they no be sleep straight now them for they will be people then says they carry them go keep them for inside them own cam as well talk one person is sleep straight for this canoe accident where it happened for that side. So for Mundemba as well the canoe it be the go for side where they call them say Idinao now for southwest that two places and says the dem palava for thief just now sabi say thief people them they don't continue for thief No be na one time, no be na two time, no be na three time, no be na four time, no be na 6 or 7 time. I say to people them, they the thief sote na for inside church house. Thing where they use and play mutumbu for Presbyterian church from Dobo. Now the number 8 time this way thief people they enter for that church for thief the mutumbu speaker them come on go with them. As we tori enter for we ear inside the palaver for thief. If the first time where thief people they enter for the church for thief thing them they broke door before they enter. This time they not even broke door. They don't enter for inside church from Dobo side Presbyterian church. They carry speaker the way they use them inside church go. Sabi say church people them they talk a pastor Reverend Arthur Frederick he don't talk say no na the first time be this no be na number 2 time but all time they also enter for inside church for thief. Just now them too they the prayer say something if something no do them na so too they the talk say they don't left all thing for Papa God the hand. Make we hear with Reverend Arthur Frederick he talk on top this palaver for thief for Chief Robert Mukube. We go try for year way to where Reverend Arthur Frederick he talk for Chief Robert Mukube when now we eye here for that side so for inside Bonaberry. Make we hear way to where Reverend talk.
I don't know what did happen for Presbyterian Church in Dobo. We don't get a lot of thefts for inside this congregation. But the previous ones them will be for understand because you will feel for say they break door. They break window, they use ladder, climb, enter for ceiling. But we don't try for reinforce all of this. But this last one, at the eve of blessing of marriage, we come discover, say with sound system, both from the praise team and from the congregation, they be taken away. This one now, we see say an insider the way, it be like a link. When we the cash she done for church, they the cash she done now, they plan their strategy, say behind we, they will make away with church things where they be set apart. I want for talk say, those people them, whether an individual or a group of persons, make them know say their consciences, they not go ever leave them. And they go one day can confess. Because we prayers for inside this congregation, not we go in vain. I tell you, say, we go on a period of retreat on our knees and we shall curse. We shall curse because we don't oversuffer. Every day you become bad Christians. There is sacrifice from their mega resources for buy and equip church. And then people they come, insiders they come. Because this one, there is no lie about it. There are insiders way that them live for front. So we be so angry about it. I know say God way to see them, you know go leave them free. And I do wait for that day way to go come here, crawling for come back, say, Papa God forgive me. I know be nothing what they do.
Reverend Pastor Arthur Frederick na Presbyterian Church from Dobo Pastor say we the talk on top this palaver for thief we don't plenty for inside a church house we all time dedicated for them. We go left a palaver for thief we take una enter for Bonendale na so for under Douala form inside Bonendale for Sunday one at the Siam population they no be fit for tonton do them normal work for day for Sikada motorway turn up so na just Sokona Horizon Bilingual College where he dey so some motor where he carry some chemical where if he key man where the chemical they come out smoke he can turn up for that side so where they call him say Bonendale just now he make him as where the thing he come out fall all place smoke where be the come out for they be the hot for people them eye and they no sabi person we can do and they say drivers say we can leave the gongoro for inside that place before the one come where drivers say he don't run enter for Sosongo now so they be one commodity where the container say come out you see people there they run past where they think the smell right for inside their nose and it in a one way day for corner they think they enter for your skin better where if it take kill you one time so as well the thing it throw away as well now the see smoke so they come out for them now for sick say that chemical will be strong plenty where population say he only wake up for some time for Sunday for meet up and for that side so where they call them say Bonendale now for under Abona Aberry when a Douala for a subdivision. Sabi say as well the thing it is smell one time army rescue people them say they be dey present 118 na number that way population for Bonendale they call am na so to army rescue people they be come with their motor wey water be dey they be dey prepare one time for start for throway water on top that liquid, but sabi say dem say they be the pump water on top that liquid for side where they call am say Bonendale will be the spoil people them for nose them too they be cover their nose them for sick as say the spitting it be long plenty. Sabi say as we army rescue people dem say the land na for the way they try for control place, but for sure say that liquid it be then our wall liquid. If you look for corner small you go see am say only the way we throw away on top planty leave them it dey like say na fire where they don't burn am for corner that planty place. So it be then as some kind of wall liquid wey sorted now they never fit for find driver wey drive down Gongoro can leave am with the year say the driver for that Gongoro he run comot he left that motor say wey turn up for there with this liquid for inside. No man never take sabi wait wey they wan do with this liquid wey they go give am they go leave am na for inside quarter and corner school for that side. So for inside Bonendale wey e dey under Douala 4 subdivision. Chief Robert Mukube he be put a microphone to for some one person he be try for ask we he be try for ask he waiting he really pass on top this palava wey they meet up am for early morning time.
We wake up this morning time as we come down for come observe how things and there for backside for quarter. We discover say some camion become parked for overnight, and then this morning the camion moved away from the first side. They drive up for the position where they see over there. Actually, we try to observe for see where it go on. They open the camion. Some forklifter come, they want move the container because inside that container, as when I see that tank over there, so now they can tank the way they put out forage, pour water, and this so around 1,000 liters of water. That container and they full inside that container to completion. So we wonder, but I wait till they can offload and have a front school for picking and they an environment where people they stay around the environment. So as a forklifter, he want double the two car and one time. I don't know why one car and two one time move on. The team fall for down. He burst. As he burst now, so gas he explode. Then gas too he started come over there. The forklifter man one drive wrong cars wait till he go on the forklifter man. He said one running and run. He end up be running.
Yes, so we na just so the team pass for inside the Bonendale for under Douala 4. But countryman, as well that team be the blow, so as well the team be the common smoke. Now waiting be enter on ahead. What you wanna do?
We immediately call the Xavier Pompier, and when they come, police to come, Xavier Pompier come immediately. So they can discover a very toxic gas, but good thing I say the gas, if you only affect person away, they be very close to the container before if it affect you. I see and say the patron for the Xavier Pompier be correct because if you see that banana leaves over there, it don't weak or the grass for there already collapse all. And we want to release the opportunity for thank Xavier Pompier. We want to look the patron to be the patron be there for Bamenda. Where they were here now too. I see and say true na man way na man for action. I see be there Bamenda self. So we want really appreciate even if EQUINOXE surprise we see una here, we don't know how we naturally get our information, but we think say the environment they safe now. Picking the way they did for school to everybody they safe, the school administration, then two around this side, then two already come check all picking and they find pastor, father, they around, everybody they very fine as Xavier Pompier and take cover for the thing, everything they go smooth.
Yes, na just so the thing happen for inside quarter with the column say Bonendale na for Douala 4 subdivision. We go waka just now, we enter na for Njombe na for workplace. As soon as the Siam na people there they look out banana and even plenty for Njombe side. We just now he work people them they be there the day for before big office for that side. So for Njombe where they make waka for vex according to this work people they see even small school picking where they say never fit for enter for school for Sika Palava say papa they no get money for pay school fees or for look out even family for house. This work people them inside this banana company they talk say 28 moon where they don't shit on where they never pay them even 1 franc for all the work where they don't do them. Sabi say na people there they work for inside banana place you see banana where they work but just now where you know they at all and they don't sandai na small picking to that way you don't come back for house for Sika say money no day even uniform uniform as well. They see that small pikin, he no be fit for buy correct uniform for start school. Only for sika say papa, he no be fit for get money, and na for sika say they be the wait say company where they work under, where they go work all morning time, they go pay them money. But so today, as well the talk on the people them money, he never enter for their hands, so they make worker for vex this morning time this afternoon. As well the talk so work head office for that banana and plantain company for inside Jombe. They work people then say they don't turn up for there. You go see even the bush for sure say work, he never the pass so there for sika palava say money, he never even enter for the house, and they don't talk say they go so continue for turn up. If the people they no hear them, they go only go sit down for road for block roads. Say no motor, he no go pass. Better make the motor, he can pass climb on top them skin. So the people them they don't provoke and they mean them say they go remain for roads. Make we hear way to some of this work people them for inside Jombe side. They talk for we Padiman, we own combi for inside Loom, Jombe, Jacquino Molo.
Now, minimum when I know a big salary.
28 months. A bit of hatch. That this country nothing no say for this boy. So the some people the day was up they show the comfortable. They look say some other people they been animals. Someone tell tomorrow when people they will start the work of the road. They told that people are crazy people. But people they don't like country. We don't go like country how. Now people they deny the key research they not like Cameroon. We go immersion research no day.
So now the company again with this situation where all will suffer so we better say make the find solution for the problem, make the same with the salaries.
This country Cameroon, say when I see this society where they call them say card back where that them produce plantain, they make research for plenty for Cameroon, for all Africa. But when I see how we return after when I say now we don't touch that people, we don't work, return some no day, then call we money, they know about 2% PS. People they die. They know the pay we don't die enough for van with one. We salary no day.
As with the locker, if they don't do no nothing, they will meet up with a good drum. Because leave a road for days on Friday morning when no motor go pass. If they don't do something, they climb for whiskey, we die, all thing finish.
That's where they cry 28 moon where they never see even 1 franc for them eye. We go left Njombe under Mongo division. We turn back for Douala side there. Now for Wuri just now go land and New Bell. Now so New Bell it be them for a Friday night breaking a Saturday. Now for Sika waiting Palava new style for 3 people them where they worry people them inside Douala here. They say group for boy them on top Okada. So one they will call us. They the tonton and take people them for daytime, no be na self for night. So it be the hot for that side. So from Gonswa as we tori enter for we EM, even from Commando side and New Bell we make uniform people them K2 then say they be come out them plenty where they be try for look at the population and na so to tear gas it be throw away plenty. It be dinner for a Saturday or Friday break for Saturday morning time. Sabi say a Saturday break for a Sunday na so hot way it be hot for inside New Bell. According to what you wanna see, I'm just now say for image. It be so been at the same thing where even Mami Wata for near them say be them and na so to to them and near them too they be there for all corner for that side. So for Shell New Bell after we Tori he enter for them EM say the same boy them they don't come na so 2 quarter people then too they come out with collars them they say they wait the boy them may they can't do till they get for do near and to them they be there for all corners. Sabi say as well they there for a New Bell Tori be enter the ESA they dey from Commando, the one reach from Commando. Torito say they don't agree now for that side. So for Fengudron Omnisport, they make population log them binet and one day they meet up for outside. They the only thief them thing them by force. So governor where they call it say Samuel Dodone Vatibois, it be there for side where they call am say a New Bell on Sunday for try for make small dongamen for see as where they go make peace for all that zone them for a New Bell. Inside a Fumban side, country people them na palava for a Ditron grass where they call am say Banga where again big head boy Oga Commandant Irisu Njapa he don't catch am again. This one na back then that from Banga where he make investigate. Now the Padimanda where they say Tifam 39-year-old man where they catch it with them Banga as way he be one take am for go sell am. The one na after plenty investigate. Sabi say Fumban he don't true be na headquarter for Mbanga as we tori the enter for inside we here. We go remain for West Region for talk say military side when them the lookout road them military section where they the fixed road them sesep they don't already start for open road for that side so where they call am say Ngwache country people them sabi steps in a place where it dey so thing they be happen and country fashion too it be pass for day inside this week country people them as we see am but sabi say even as we that landslide be worry school for inside Ngwache it is also continue for happen as we picking they go school even as well some of them combi they no be day school uniform people them na them too that one na they see them for photo where they don already start for open road them we na the new place that when governor don talk say all people them where they be get their house they be chakara they go shidon inside place where they call am say Bafusam at 3 some big artists too Malox e be there too for inside West Region for Gwache in a Stanley Eno and other people them where they be go talk Asham e be there na for Sunday. We enter for chapter for Northwest and Southwest special inside Kumbu as on the Siam. We enter for inside Kumbu for talk say plenty people them. I say plenty people them they never fit for turn back for their house for inside Kumbu as on the Siam. Now house are where people they be used for shidon for inside but just now for sika popcorn where they happen they don't run. Now grass it don't cover all house also the talk say peace it don't turn back for inside Northwest and Southwest. Now grass it the floor for all people them compound. Even the house one at the Siam, people they be used for shidon for day, only for Sikadi or what way they pass for inside Norwest, as well the Sabi for Kumbu side particular. People they don't run come up for the house don't just they empty. Now for tell we say they so thing they never turn back to normal. Fine house on at the Siam too, no man no day. Now only grass it dey for inside the house as well to recess enter for we EM. People they know they dey for Chapier, all place it don't turn a bush and a place where normal time we problem it no be there for inside Kumbu. People them they be the shidon for inside the house with a peace as we to enter for we EM. Now for sika this palava for Northwest Southwest sabi say plenty them where they dey for inside bush they no get way for a rich Papa God. So Reverend Pastor Saibu Lamsin for inside PC Kumbatown or Kumbambeng e be there for Ediki side e go meet up people then for inside bush. Now for inside bush where they make this small canopy then people they shidon for inside where they make big church for prayer for Papa God according to Reverend Pastor Saibu Lamsin. He talks to the people them inside that village for a Diki side we go meet up them for bush for make church suffer they plenty and one of the big prayer now for say make peace it turn back for inside Southwest. Ndamba, we talk palava for we under 17 man Damba team, the small picking team. Sabi say yesterday they be get for even tonton see whether they go knock Spain, but last they don't be fit for knock Spain for their last Ndamba way they be play for this under 17 World Cup where they happen for Brazil. Spain he cash with small picking man Damba team, he give them 2-0 as we Tori Sabi as well na Sabi and Spain as well the talk so they knock Cameroon. He been at the number 3 time. Cameroon come up for Mandamba where you know even win one match they score 1 goal then they swallow plenty goal them sabi say Tajikistan he knocked them 1-0, Argentina knocked them 3-1 and Spain he knocked them 2-0 as we una sabi say they go turn back for inside a country. Now to read them that for this afternoon we enter for a newspaper where they did for we before we go start with the Star newspaper where they outside country people them inside the Star newspaper where they outside the morning time they tell we after we United States governor he talks say they go come out Cameroon under this AGOA Cameroon he don't talk say na Bibi Pacha where United States he the one for make am you go read Tori 2 where he consign Palava Catholic Church where they lost 2 people them one time one reverend sister where die where go left another reverend father where they go keep he die body for mortuary he turn back he die you go read Tori 2 where consign new interim mayor for that side for Boya Dr. Ifande John Yonga where he go replace Ekema Patrick Esunge for some half time. You read other Tori them inside the Star newspaper. We enter for the guidance post where they outside this afternoon inside the guidance post they ask na Bibi question wait way Cameroon he go turn up for losses as way he did so if United States he come out arrangement for them business. United States diplomat too he don't also Congo side say they so other casting go them he go come he go follow for back if Cameroon he no do anything you go read them inside the guidance post too he get other to read them. The horizon where they outside he tell we as way United States SF after we they come out Cameroon in name where they talk say they will come out Cameroon in name for 2020 for Agoa. Ngomna he don't talk. Waiting Ngomna talk on top that one. If you read them for the horizon. Now so to MRC Cameroon Renaissance Movement big people then too. They don't talk after we they deny them. Municipal update. It tell we fight for Northwest and Southwest. Come to wait we talk about Ambazonia. Municipal update he get them. Now so to the talk say Trump too. He don't start for run as way he did so he don't the loss. They ask if Trump he did talk just now for say he don't start for loss popularity. He do already start for loss. Now question that we municipal update he the exam this afternoon. We enter inside a Logidion newspaper 2 day outside. Con the people them. Inside Logidion newspaper, they tell we Palava suspend where they talk say they go come out Cameroon from 2020. They tell we as we Cameroon Gomna. He don't talk back and he don't deny or they were watching the way in Gomna for Donald Trump. He talk about uniform people them inside the same Logidion. You go read other story them where he consign a Palava Cameroon Renaissance Movement. The Sun newspaper they tell we on top this Palava as we in Gomna say we don't talk back after we did so. They say Cameroon in name, he go come up for list for Agoa. Waiting Gomna don't talk, the son get him. That's what today they tell we Dr. Ifande John Lyonga. Now he go be half-time mayor for inside Aboya Council. Plenty other to read them. They for inside the Sun newspaper where you fit for read them. We enter for insider Cameroon insider for the morning time or this afternoon. They tell we Palava for say make Northwest and Southwest. It turn back to normal. Emmanuel Macron country, he don't promise 40 billion. Now they go use help for say me they build back at Southwest and Northwest. John Efande Lyonga, doctor, he go be half-time mayor inside Boya plus other to read them. Cameroon inside I get them. Eden newspaper for outside this time. It tell we as we they so Ngomna. He don't over the worry Ngomna hat. It shake for say cassetting the never so change for Northwest and Southwest after the man-to-man talk will happen. You go read other big to read them for Eden newspaper. The post it tell we as we United States SF it don't send some big category for Cameroon. Palava we they no go make any binet with Cameroon as waiting that is also go war. John Efande Lyonga doctor na he go she don for chair we came a party left plus Atanganji too where he don't join people them heads on top this Palava for CC make vote. It happen for Northwest and Southwest as we will prepare for votes for different level them. Now they told them that for newspaper we get case for people them two way they don't lose. We get this first one na Tata Rose as we see them for we page Tata Rose in name na Tata Rose Gem. They thought they get 17 years and it is so he come up for house for Friday number 25 day for inside number 10 moon for around that kind of the e-commerce house. No man in no sabi time we he come out and so now he never turn back for house. So family the talk say time we be come out for house. He be wear some long clothes and he wear some collar way he get black color. They say the pikin he talk for noni and even for a pigeon. They say the pikin head it turn out fine. So Oga Fru Tuma Emmanuel he beg any person where he don't keep this in his or he don't see say make it try call the thing number them for before tele 696 567 347 or 670 260 884 or you fit bring them for Tori House or you take it for any K2 office where they for your corner. If no be so, call that number them plenty dash it wait you. We take this other announce where it did for we before. Now another announce where it just come just now as so the talk. Now some small picking, now the picking that where he gets 7 years. They call it na Mbok Olivier. They talk say they meet up him for roads and they bring him for Equinox Tori House. They talk say this small picking where he na orphan, he no get papa or he no get mommy, and he say his sister in name where he stay with him na Mbu Doreen and Gobang Megi. Now the two sisters named them that. So this speaking Mbok Olivier he come out now for that side. So for Bimbi he come for Douala and so since for Saturday number 2 day inside this moon. Any man where is sabi this speaking then if it any man sabi this speaking call the people them you fit come or you call that thing number 679-898-352 675-035-576 and you bring it for Equinox Story House or maybe you come for Equinox Story area for can't find motoring. They say that's true. It wait any person we if fit for a meet up. I sister them we make they can take this small picking we it don't lose. Now to read them that we'll meet up now for this afternoon country people them with this salute. We own combi them for that side for Gajo Palace. Sabis in a place where if you go Shidon, you will enter for Douala, where the fine house. Now just for go Shidon for them. With the time plenty, big people there they help for Tori for happen. We get Francois Dikume, we get Ledu Pone to for one side, Malis, and Amos Fongo. Me Sesep, I go surely turn back for some time. Make una hold on tight for outside.